I still remember the days I started as a freelancer back in 2020. My very first client was a small packaging project from a spice brand. I charged around 20,000 rupees. At that time, it felt huge, not just for the money, but for the confidence it gave me. Suddenly, I could tell people, this is what I do, this is the service I offer. From there, things started picking up. Within a couple of months, I was already working with multiple clients. One was a cloud kitchen brand called Cura, another was a French project. And what really pushed me forward was sharing my work online. I still remember my first Instagram post in July 2020. I didn't care if people judged me. I just wanted to put my work out there. Looking back now, that single step of showing up made all the difference. By 2022, things were growing fast. I was posting regularly, building a presence online, and people had started calling me the logo design guy. The inquiries kept coming in, and I was clear that freelancing from home wasn't enough. I needed a space where I could focus and create. That is when I moved into my very first studio. The studio was small, but it gave me a sense of ownership. It was my own space, a place where ideas felt bigger, where designer first started to take shape. But as the projects grew, so did the responsibility. Soon I moved into my first proper office. It was not just about having more space, it was about committing to something bigger. It was about building an agency, not just running freelance projects. Those early steps, from freelancing to a studio and then to my first office, gave me the belief that this journey was real. But with every new project, every new hire, and every late night, I started to feel the need of something more big. A space that could match the vision I had for the team and for the agency. That is what led me here, to a new, bigger, and more comfortable office space with a studio of its own.
After getting the keys, this is my first time coming into this space. I mean, it's really a dream come true. When I was starting out just as a freelancer, when I was starting out from my bedroom, I had no team, I had no one to work with me, I had no support. All through the hard work which I've done. I know y'all see that I look very young and I've gotten success, or what we call that, pretty early and pretty quick, but it has been a lot of work that I've been actually putting in. There were so many sleepless nights, there was so much that I've done to reach where I am here. I'm not saying this to try to show off, but I'm trying to say this, that even if you are young, even if you are at a certain age, doesn't matter. The amount of effort and the work you put in every single day matters a lot. And I'm saying this because I've actually done it and I'm still doing it. I'm not going to be stopping anytime soon. And yeah, here you can see all the IKEA stuff is kept there. Here is like some of my stuff where I was actually doing a shoot.
Well, even though I'm equally excited about this new office space, the process has been exhausting. Almost everything needed my attention. From hunting down the right tables at IKEA to checking the interiors of it every single day. I've been hands-on with it all. But honestly, that is exactly how I wanted it to be. I want this space to feel so personal. I wanted every corner that should reflect the effort that I've actually put into building it. Because, I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, it is not just an office. It's a part of me.
Okay, so we are on our way to the new office. This is Parth's first time seeing the office, so he's pretty excited. I don't know why I did not show the office to you. Time hi nahi mila. And yeah, we'll just reach there in about 5 minutes, and excited to show you the entire progress. So we are at the space. Let me first show you the entrance. As soon as you enter, you will see this entire wall, everything. This was made by us. We have created an entire pantry. And then because of this, we have now an entire big wall to put any artwork, to put designer ka logo wahan pe. And like this entire thing which you see right here is the lounge area. Jo apna beanbag and everything is there. There goes so all the AC ka piping and everything. And then we have this entire space for the team. This right now I am inside the management room, like the sales room, where he'll be sitting, our HR will be sitting, our salesperson will be sitting, all the money talks will be happening in this room. Right behind this glass, if you see, there is a small room, not that small also, but this is basically a call room for the team. So we'll have like a standing desk right here, so people can sit on stools, actually stand on stools. And then finally we have my studio, where my studio is going to be there. People are still working here, but I'm just going to show you a quick view. This is all the IKEA stuff which you see. I love, again, the gallery space we have, the window we have. It's really good. Sunlight, like the entire day I'll get.
And as I mentioned before, I personally hunted for the tables and eventually everything came together at IKEA. I spent time looking for the perfect ones that would fit the space and support both me and the team. Because at the end of the day, comfort is not just a luxury, it is what allows creativity to thrive and survive.
We are heading towards the office and we have some IKEA stuff. These were I've kept it in the house and there are almost 60 other boxes in the new office. Today the IKEA team is going to be coming and setting up everything. They've called me that I'm coming up super early. I'm super excited to see how the office is going to come along. I'm going to take you right now to show you how everything is being set up. So yeah, see you there. All right, so we are in the office. Here is the progress of the entire space. Some work is still going on, and the IKEA team has come and they are just setting up the chairs right now. There are almost like 13 chairs, which is insane. I'm actually in my studio. We are currently building the Alex and a few tables, which we need for the designers outside. And yeah, that is the Alex. If you don't know, Alex is like that's what a drawer is called in IKEA. And if I step out right now, I can show you all the chairs that was constructed. I made 2 chairs, so I'm really proud of that. Out of 13, these are all the chairs. We've covered everything with plastic because again, the painting and the finishing work is still left. I don't know, the work never ends only. That is the idea. And I'm really scared for these bean bags which I have, these orange bean bags. They should not get dirty. These are going to be the highlight of the sitting area outside. Yes, as you can see, this is one of the tables that has been constructed. There are 2 more tables right here, and I believe these are like the stands of the table which go on the bottom. So this one of the tables he is currently making right now. The entire space is fully furnished now. Everyone's ready to go. We've almost been like 2 weeks we've been working. Feels like a blessing. I'm really grateful and just wanna make this video to show you guys the entire space. Right now, I'm currently in my studio. As you can see right here, please ignore the mess. There is a lot of mess which I have to clean and clear out. There is this couch which you have seen. It is all over the internet, and by the time this video goes out, you've probably seen this in my videos. Then we have this pegboard type situation going on here, where this green pegboard is very nice. Everything you see in this video is going to be probably from IKEA. We have this second desk where I'll be having and doing my arts and crafts, and there's like a no device desk, even though there's an iPad right there, ignore that. We have like this nice shelf going on till the top. I can't even reach to the second shelf, but just utilizing the height of the space. Then of course we have this mirror, still have to put it there. We have our Dyson right here, and this compiles the entire area. When I go out, when I step out, on my right we have this glass. This is the money room, or I would say the management room, where all the sales and everything is happening. It is a nice standing wooden desk with a monitor right here. I think it's a BenQ monitor with this whiteboard from IKEA. This one is a really good purchase. We have this huge window literally everywhere. Like four of us sit here. So this is me, this is Parth, this is the Parth, and this is the Recha Sonali. We all sit here and have discussions. And you might have seen something is going on right here. There's a glass wall, and it's a smaller room. It's the other room where this reveals our call room. Basically, this is utilized by the team. The team sits at their desk. Let's say they have a client meeting, or if they want to get on a call with a client or anyone in general for a quick 30-minute, like a quick 1 hour call, they can utilize this room. I've kept it relatively empty. Obviously, you can see a lot of chairs here. We need to remove that. This is a standing desk. So here you can utilize this desk to actually put your laptop, stand and take calls. Unfortunately, we don't have any air conditioning in here. That's why you saw that fan. But honestly, when we put the blinders down and the entire office, the AC is on, you don't feel that hot inside. Okay, now coming to the main outside area, we have these 4 desks right here. Each of them has 4 seats, so that's like 16 people, and we have occupied 10 till now. There are 6 vacant seats. So if any of you are watching, if you want to come here and work with us, work with me, because my studio is right there, so you'll be working very closely with me on many projects. So you can always apply. The application link of the roles we are actually currently hiring will be in the website in the careers tab. Now coming to the best part of the office, this is a lounge section, a lounge area.
We have these two UFO style beanbag chairs from IKEA, and it's inflatable. It's not like there's no beans in there. It's not a beanbag, but it's like a floaty. Super comfortable. Everyone loves it. We have this desk down right there. Can you see those two blue cushions? That's a cushion for you to like pull it out from the sofa and like sit down and actually work. Again, we have a seating on the chair, we have a seating down, and we also have a place where you can stand and work. I really thought about how people actually, the attitude of your work really changes when you have different positions. Yeah, we have like a bunch of stuff here, like the printer there, some of the packaging that we have designed. There's this shelf from IKEA which I put it right here. So it's like a breaker from the space. So as soon as you enter, you don't see the entire space directly. You see this shelf which we have to still decorate. We just added a sketch of a logo which my brother did right here. This is the new office for designer. Let me know what you think. Let me know if it's a good space for designers to work at and to think creatively, to execute ideas and to work with clients globally. Now I'm gonna go in my studio right now. I have a lot of other stuff to do, a lot of shoot to do before I leave for New York in 2 days. The time when I'm recording this, I'm leaving for New York literally tomorrow. So by the time you see this, I'm probably gonna be in New York. Alright, thanks a lot for watching. This wouldn't have been possible without you guys and without our clients who pay us. But yeah, I'll see you very, very soon.